Well, we're out here with the fresh new Husqvarna 562 XP. Yeah, you know it's fresh when it's squeaky clean. And we're gonna put some gas in it for the first time here. See how she sounds, see how she runs. Cut this tree out right here. Maybe load it up with the van. Oh, overfilled it. The priming bulb's pretty stiff. So this is the Mark II. So it's got like better auto tune or whatever if you know anything about chainsaws. Shame to get this thing nice and dirty. Almost thought about keeping it in the house and making it wall art. But it's a chainsaw, it needs to cut some wood. Oh, I overfilled that too. That's a shame because that's the worst. But it's got 24-inch bar, C83 chain, all the goodies. Brand new everything. Now that we got this thing all fueled up, guess it's about time to see if she starts. that's some good solid oak right there. There's no soft pine or nothing. Chainsaw's, you know, it's doing okay. It's cutting pretty fast though. So far so good though. I mean, there's some pretty big wood for some oak, at least around here. And some of these you can almost make a table out of. Ooh, look, millipede. Good thing I didn't cut him. Anyways, back to cutting. Yeah, it's dripping water right out of it, right there.
Fuel. That's the first tank, boys, right there. First tank, the 562 XP Mark II. Time to refuel, put some bar oil, and get right back to work.
So we got the minivan out here today. We're gonna load a bunch of wood. I cleared out all the seats and kind of all the junk in here. I mean, this thing got a lot of room in here. I can haul a lot of wood. Probably more wood than this thing's gonna be able to take, but we're gonna see how much she can hold. I mean, this is some good, hard, solid oak. I mean, this stuff's not light. Some of those big logs there are several hundred pounds. But we'll get to loading and even finally got the sliding door on this thing to work. It doesn't go all the way back because I got these wide tires on here. But I can load wood through here. I got my saw and everything in here. I mean, this thing is a wood hauling rig right here. It's 3 rows.
This thing is getting loaded down. I gotta move these logs up here to the front, get the weight distribution better. I mean, this thing is getting loaded down with some wood, that's for damn sure.
I'm gonna put this thing clear to the ceiling. Maybe. Maybe not. Still gotta get up a hill, so it might have to underload it just a smidge. It is front wheel drive, so I mean, I guess it'd have all right traction going up hills and stuff. And this thing, I mean, we've got quite a bit of wood, not like to the ceiling. I mean, way up in here, it's like that close to the ceiling, but I loaded most of it way, way far forward. Some nice fitment, you know, I could load more. I mean, there's more here to load, so if this trip ends up going well, I'll make a couple more. But I mean, this thing is tucked in the grass, on the ground, but they're getting close. Well, boys, got the saw in here, got the chaps, you know, the gloves, everything else. And, you know, got a couple little passengers in here, you know, a couple little friends, little wood buddies. Yeah, this thing is loaded down. I mean, there's a lot more room, but I mean, this thing is pretty squatted. Like, I mean, it's not sitting on the fender, but it's getting close. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. Oh yeah, hooks and books, baby. Hooks and books. Oh man, I love this van. People underestimate this thing, man, and I just love it. I love it when people underestimate it. I love it. This thing is full. Somebody say scoop. Why don't you go buy a pickup? It's just perfect, man. Oh, that was close. So this is where we're putting all the wood. I'm going to stack it in here and end up splitting it or whatever. But yeah, we do a lot of wood. This is already the pre-split stuff. This is kind of the nicer wood. I mean, that's quite a bit of wood. I mean, it's good, hard, solid oak, so it weighs a lot. Pretty good for just being a minivan. Well, boys, load down with the saw. And we got a lot of wood in here. I'm not going to lie. Maybe more wood than I should have, because this thing is looking a little squatted. I mean, that's some big wood right there. I mean, this thing is on the floor. But I mean, that's significantly more than last time. And I'm a little worried about right here. It's rubbing a lot. But I mean, the van might be able to power through. The other side is actually fine. I mean, I could even fit more, but don't want to overdo it, even though I probably already overdid it. But this side here's got some good clearance out here in the dark before it rains, getting all this wood out of here. And I'm gonna see if we can make it out of here. Come on, little van. Just gotta keep moving. Holy crap. Holy crap. I think we're spinning. Oh, squeaking, she's rubbing. I think I spun up the pasture. Dad's gonna be pissed. Yeah, it's rubbing. It's rubbing just a smidge. I mean, this is definitely a ton. I mean, that's a lot of weight. Just a little minivan. I mean, this thing is, it's sitting on the ground. I mean, there's about a thumb's height between the muffler and the ground. And there's about maybe double that for the axle. But it made it. I don't know how it made it, but it made it. All I smell is clutch and transmission fluid, probably because it's leaking out of the bottom of the panic. Oh yeah, it feels it. It definitely feels it. I feel it. I mean, that's a lot of wood. That's right there, boys, what you call good fitment. Nice and tucked. Maybe a little over tucked, but good fitment. It's literally dragging the ground. Didn't get a video of it, but it was literally dragging the ground. Like the back bumper, that's how low it was, coming up the driveway. First things first, we're gonna get this. It's
gotta be a 200-pound log. Oh yeah, it's 200 pounds, every bit, maybe a little more. I mean, this is not a small log. Close to 500 pounds. I mean, for hauling wood, I mean, and being a minivan, it doesn't do half bad. For just some hunk of garbage minivan that was gonna be junked anyways. Hey, look at that. Compared to what it was, I mean, it's literally behind my headrest. Got some big plans for this little van.